Are you ready for the most intense secret video I've ever uploaded to this channel? Well, yeah, possibly that's going to be this one because we're going over every secret in Brookhaven. Someone left a comment previously when we were looking over some of the secrets in the new RP set house that just dropped, and they were like, showcase every single secret into Brookhaven. Catch me up to all of it. Guys, I'm going to need a like on this video. 1 like is going to help. I mean, 2 likes is even better. If 3 likes, then I don't even know, dude. This is going to be absolutely crazy. So let's like spike up this video to the heavens. If you're watching this right now, like spike the video for every single secret in Brookhaven because we're going over all of them today. Subscribe and we'll post it because we're gonna go ding. You guys know how it goes. And we're not gonna waste any time, guys. We're gonna start chumping away at these secrets. There's a lot of secrets in Brookhaven. So, yeah, actually, I don't know. What I'm gonna be taking you guys through primarily is the lore and storyline secrets in this. This is gonna catch you up to date with all the secrets, the storyline, everything in between. So let's go ahead and pop this open. And a lot of it has to do with activating all of these lights. Whew, all right, well, we got quite a bit of work ahead of us, I'm not gonna lie, dude. So where do we begin if we're gonna start secrets in Brookhaven? Like, say you're a new player and you're like, dude, I just started playing, I want to find all the secrets, or you're watching this trying to recalculate all the secrets that are into Brookhaven and all the steps that require to go through all the secrets in this game. Well, it gets pretty crazy. I'm gonna be the first to tell you. So, that be the case, guys. What we're doing here is we looked at the agency bunker, right? Now we're gonna come up here and go into this secret room up here. Now, while we're doing that is we got to go get the blue key card, which is right here. Yeah, that rod is going to be a secret too. So we're going to grab the blue key card. Then we're just going to teleport here because it's closer to Brookhaven Electric. Once we get to Brookhaven Electric, we got to put in a password, and this is all steps that are required to activate the carbon blocks. Now, the carbon blocks are these blocks that maybe you realize and recognize from the last update, where it basically, see, temperature stable, but we need to flip this switch here. So we're going to come over here to the password, and then we got to put our Roblox username in here. That's the password, Roblox username. All right, and then we're going to flip this. Done. Awesome. We got that done. We got that took care of, guys. So we're already making a dent in some of the secrets, believe it or not. Now, this is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie, dude. So what I want to also do is actually go ahead and activate, since we're here, the Lake Madison camera. There's a secret camera pointed right at Lake Madison, and this does various different things. So if we come over here, we can click on this camera. Now, when we click it, it doesn't make a noise or anything. I clicked it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make a noise. So it's one of those things you will accidentally click maybe if you find it. Like, why can't I click this? What does it do? Now, I think directly what it links to is the agency hacker base down here. So if we come down here, we're going to see that that linked us here and put an agency logo on this photo screen here. So that directly links it to that, and that will put a little photo there. Now, on top of that, it also activates another secret message. Now, if we go to the hospital, guys, this video is gonna be crazy, dude. Now let's go ahead and go here. So if we come over to the hospital here, we're going to notice they activated a secret message. Now, a couple little noteworthy things here in this hospital on the first floor is this message right here that says, note, both syringes have been removed from the game for not complying with Roblox terms and services. There used to be multiple syringes in the game. One green and one normal syringe for hospital purposes, but the green one actually was to signify some of the stuff about the Rotten and the agency and some of their experiments, but that had to later get removed. But if we come here, though, we're going to notice some things here. So if we click, what is it? We click this. That's going to activate something. And then if we come down here, we're going to, come on. Wait, why can't I press it? Come on now. It's going to teleport me here. Now, once I'm in this quantum room, there should be a secret message, I think, that appears on one of these walls. I'm not for sure. Yeah, right here. We met in secret with plastic lights on. Could they be watching us? Could it be a con? And it shows Marcus, which I do believe is right there. So, and in order to get out of here, you will see power is offline right now. In order to get out of here, we have to come down to, actually, I think I was in the right one that allows me to teleport. It was actually right there. So, there's going to be another little button here that allows you to teleport out. Now, once we do that, we need to go to the town hall. All right, we got to go to the town hall. Now, we're going to be collecting all the crystal shards as well in this video, which is a whole nother secret thing that, well, Mr. Brookhaven himself left behind. Also, they are the movie codes, which we got to also include in this, which showcases all the movie codes and everything as well, that displays and gives you different movies at the theater. Yeah, dude, different movies at the theater. That's pretty cool, right? So, if we come over here to the town hall, you're going to come over here to City, Water, and Power, and you're going to notice some high voltage danger things and different things that you can pull and switch. And then there's going to be this over here, which is very, very intricate on things you have to activate and do. So we're going to pull this one, and this one. And then we're going to come over here and pull this one. Now, this part always stumps me with the secrets. It always has. Getting this combination right, activating the right corresponding things, and getting things how we need it to be. It's all very tricky, guys. It's all very, very, very tricky. I have you guys know. So once we do that, we can come back in here to this room, and you're going to notice something crazy occur. We're going to see a carbon block floating, and it's going to say power online. Look at that. That's the carbon block. This is one of the carbon blocks that we did in the ritual for the latest update. So I thought this was the best thing to kickstart, because with the recent RP set house update, oh, and there's also a message now. Status, TS level 2 mirrored successfully, carbon burn commencing. So yeah, and you probably should get your laptop out for this, because your laptop is going to start generating a lot of crazy different messages that kind of correspond with the agency, as they use this laptop a lot to get different messages of communication across to the people. See, I'm already connected. Now, there's different ways to connect this laptop through the frat house and other various secrets as well. I have you guys know. So yeah, once you're connected, you guys notice that little agency note there too to my left? Yeah, guys, once you start activating these secrets, they just start going nuts, dude. It's secrets on secrets on secrets. So yeah, normally it says I'm connected now. It was supposed to give me a message, but I probably didn't have my laptop out beforehand and connected it, so that's why it's not giving me the message. But what we can do is actually look at this note here, which is another secret. Now, throughout this, guys, you're gonna find so many like secret notes. This one says, sleep and extract the 7 building blocks of life. Crystal requires sequences for extraction to commence. So this is now where it's basically telling us, hey, you can go get the carbon blocks and find them all. Now, the carbon blocks are one of the most well-hidden things in Brookhaven, as they require, you guessed it, guys, they require a sleeping bag. Now, to effectively get the carbon blocks, you're going to have to use the sleeping bag. This is one of the primary things on all the locations of the carbon blocks, and getting the sleeping bags, it gets kind of crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you, dude. So, yeah, you're going to need this to get all the different various carbon blocks. So, let's go ahead and open this up and come back down here where we were not far ago. And honestly, I think, like I said, there's many secret notes that will start appearing as you're doing all this. All right, so let's just place our bed here and see if we can see through the wall. There's our first carbon block. So all we have to do, we don't got to fully glitch out, but we have to press it, okay? So once we press it, it activates, and it says energy captured 1. So that's the first one, okay? That's the first one. Each time you capture these, it's going to say energy captured 1, 2, and all the carbon blocks that we're going to be finding, right? So the next one is quite the piece away as well, as it's in, all these are hidden in little intricate spots in the wall, okay? So yeah, and through the various updates, these haven't really changed much. So yeah, you don't really got to worry about that. So we're going to be going over to the second one. Now, I do believe these have a very specific order in which they got to be done in, so do keep that in mind. And as always, I like to just use my skateboard. So yeah, you're gonna have to do these in specific order. I think they're very specific. The crystal shards might be specific as well. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, so we're gonna place a bed again, and we are gonna look inside the wall, which is going to be right up there. You guys see it? So let's press that. Energy capture 2. Perfect. And now we're going to head over to the next one, which is going to be in the Brookhaven Bank inside the wall. This is kind of crazy. Boom. Look at that boost there, dude. I love doing that. All right. So this one is actually maybe in the wall here. Let's see. Are you in the wall? Where are you? Ah, there you are. So yes, that is correct. Energy capture 3. That is already 3 of the 7 carbon blocks. I think there's 7 of these. There might be 6 or 7 or 8 somewhere. It's in that general like placement. Okay, it's something to do with that. So now I need to probably go over here to do this. So let's go up here. Now the church has a lot of secrets as well. The church has a lot of secrets as well with the crystals and everything. So yeah, you're gonna see some of that right now as well. Okay, so if we come here, we're actually gonna need another item. We're gonna need a sleeping bag here, and then we're gonna place our sleeping bag. Now Wolfpack made this pretty accessible. See how I can place my bed there and I can look up, and this is what I was talking about. This church has a lot to do with Mr. Brookhaven, because in one of the movies he was shown actually adding something to the church up here, and it was actually really interesting. So he put this here. He put one of these little blocks here, so we could see it. But if we turn over here, there's our other carbon block right there, number 4. So we are sinking all the carbon blocks right here. Now we're going to drop down here, and we're going to place another bed, and there's going to be one somewhere. Right there it is. So let's go ahead and get energy captured 5. Following along this, guys. Following along this. A lot of people forget the carbon blocks are in the game, and these are things you can actually activate. So now let's actually go down into the movie theater, and let's go ahead and place our bed here, which we will glitch out for this one. Energy captured 6, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump off the map now. I hope if I die, it doesn't reset these. I don't think it does. I don't remember it resetting them, so fingers crossed it doesn't. So yeah, this is one of those secrets that can be kind of annoying if you have multiple people in the lobby, because they can go flip the valve and kind of mess up the sequence, which I don't know if that truly messes it up or not, but it's something you should definitely take note on just in case, right? Now we're going to get to the easiest carbon block there is to find, which is just right in this tunnel. It's just literally standing in the tunnel right there. That's 7. And then once we do that, oh, look at that. The arc turns black. There was only 7. There was only 7. So the arcs turn black in Brookhaven, and then you get a beam of light. Kind of like what you do with completing the secrets with Mr. Brookhaven. They all turn black like that. So, and then if you notice, guys, look at my hand. Look at my hand. Just like in the recent secrets that we unfolded with the RP set house, it now has a black aura on my hand. Now, the only difference between this and the one that we had in the, whatchamacallit, is the fact that you have achieved the power the agency needs to advance to the next step. You are a useful soldier. So, yeah, pretty crazy, right, guys? So, yeah, you're going to get messages on your laptop. You're going to get notes scattered around, and it's going to be pretty crazy. So, if we go back to the hospital where we started all of this, we are going to see that it is all the way activated now. We have done everything we need to do, and we have completed an activation of the carbon block. So, yeah, it gets pretty crazy. Now, with the valves and stuff as well, like watch this, guys. Okay, so we come here. It says power online. What is the message now? I can't see. Bound, computer connected, message sent. It sent us the message. And then if we come here, we can teleport again, and we're good to go. Now, oh, yep. That's what I thought. It teleports you here. So, do you guys know why it teleports us here? This is where the portal actually ends up being. So, yeah, it teleports us here right at the entranceway to gain access to the portal. So activating all the carbon blocks, doing that, you will see the portals. Now, once we also go to start activating a lot of secrets, you're going to see Obelisk appear throughout Brookhaven on the hills and around Brookhaven, and they're going to have a weird code on them. As we end up activating more secrets, you're going to see that is something that's going to actively happen. So now that we've done that, I don't think we're far away from actually getting the crystal shards and actually collecting all the crystal shards. So I feel like that's probably another step that we should do, is start collecting the crystal shards, but I don't really know what step or direction or like how I'm gonna, what order I guess I should say that I'm gonna do all these secrets in. Just follow along and you will see, and by the end of this you will have a Brookhaven lobby with every secret activated in it, which is kind of a big deal, not gonna lie. So yeah, since I haven't spawned in any of the house or did things, we can go see if the crystal shard has actually appeared over here. We might have to activate a few things for this first crystal shard to appear over here, usually with just like it hasn't appeared yet, so we're gonna have to activate a few other things before that happens. So now, basically, when we did all those carbon blocks, guys, it activated a lot of the agency bunker, I believe. So that is how you're going to activate a lot of the lights in the agency bunker that we previously talked about earlier. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump down into the agency bunker and take a look at that as I skateboard over there with my energy source in my hand. Look how cool that looks. I got a black smoke resonating from my hand. Now, if I combine this with the RP set house that we recently got, I can have a red aura on my hand too, which is like a super upgraded strength version that you can get. So essentially in Brookhaven, you can have superpowers that the agency has provided and stuff, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, if you look here, this light's on, this one, all these. Honestly, we should have a few more on, but I haven't activated those secrets yet, so that's why. So let's go ahead and, get towards activating the other ones. In order to sync the laptop, we just use it to spawn the Mr. Brookhaven crystals. what you have to do is spawn in one of the houses that has an attic that you can gain access to. I can show you guys if we have to do that before activating this. But if we come here, you guys are going to notice, yeah, I think we got to activate that first. So before that, but there is a note here. So if we come here, we can see a note which says, Madison, I apologize for leaving, but this was necessary to prevent the agency from harnessing the full power of the crystal. They will have to experiment now, so redriver has been enacted. Avoid the agency at all costs. So this is Mr. Brookhaven leaving various notes around the map to basically say, watch out, there is going to be things that the agency is doing, and this is why a lot of the RP sets kind of entail that, hey, there is like times and places that you're going to need to hide in order to prevent the agency from coming after you. So this house here is maybe the wrong house. Yeah. Actually, this house. No, this isn't the house. Okay, so let's actually find the house. Where are you? It's one of these houses with a roof. It's not a premium house. It's not a premium house. We know that. I always get this house mixed up to find it. Why can't I find this house ever, guys? I always struggle. This house has one of them in it. I know that. It has one of the secrets we will be doing to find the crystal pyramid. And I think it is this house. Yeah, this house has the crystal pyramid up at the top. So if you come here, we'll get to this. You know, you come up here, this house has this little thing here, which we reveal all that and all the secrets regarding that too. So what we need to do is actually find the right house that I need for this, which is going to be, did we try this house? Let's try this one. Is this the same? Nope, this is the right house. Okay, good. So we want to come up here, and then we want to see this attic that's loading in here. This is the secret area. And then we want to jump up here. And this is how we can get the crystal shards to spawn and also sync the laptop. This will sync the laptop to Mr. Brookhaven's doing. And then if we want to leave this, we could just hop down here. Now, I believe after doing that, we should be able to get the button to spawn over here. I think, let's see, after we pick up that crystal, if we're getting a different type of sync on our laptop. Let's see. It's still giving me the agency thing. So I kind of did the agency thing, the agency route. I wonder if doing that first counteracts this, because we're technically a secret agent, a soldier for the agency, right? So doing both of these, I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, we got it. Is it there? Is it there? I don't see it. It didn't spawn. So, no, we didn't get it to spawn doing that, but we got one of the crystal shards. While we were doing the agency one, we activated the paper in the hospital. That's the first step, and then we need to go over to the barn here and activate the other TS level. Simple mistake, totally forgot it, but, you know, either way, we're covering a lot and showcasing a lot of secrets here. So let's go up here, and let's actually hope that this is the right sequence. There's actually notes in this hospital as well, and we want to press this. TS level 1 authorized. There we go. Now we should be able to go back to the shack and actually have the button if all went well. We have to make sure TS level 1 is authorized before we can start these steps. So let's head back over there. Sure enough, the button has now appeared and we can click the button. Now we should get a new message on our laptop now that that is synced, and we should get rid of there are 7 crystals that are hidden throughout Brookhaven, so the agency cannot find them. I'm sure by now the agency has figured out how to reproduce the crystal's energy and keep an eye out for 7 floating carbon blocks, Mr. B, which stands for Mr. Brookhaven. Now, here's the thing about that. We kind of already found the 7 carbon blocks for the agency. Mr. B doesn't know that. Okay, Mr. B does not know that. So, yeah, he kind of don't know that, so we're kind of into good right now. So now we got to find all the crystals, which I do believe there is an order in which you have to find these in. So, yeah, they will spawn in locations you're probably familiar with, but they have an order in which they do that. So, we need to kind of get these in the corresponding orders, just like with the carbon blocks, and find them one at a time. And once we do that, we will find, obviously, one at a time at each location. And the first one is the hospital roof. That is where the first crystal is going to be, at the hospital roof. So, it's kind of hidden in between the cracks. These are hidden extremely well. That way the agency cannot find them, and it makes a lot of sense, right? So if we hop up here, we will see in one of these cracks, if I can remember. It has been a little while for myself to find these as well. There is the first one. So let's click that energy captured one, and that is our first one on the list. Next up, we're going to come up here to the church. The church is hidden in the bushes, and then finally, we can make our way back to the shack. So if we see this right here, we can collect that one. And now we're going to head back to the shack where the third one is. It's hidden there. See, if you guys noticed in the shack, it did not spawn before we got them in this order. So that's why some of these secrets can seem really difficult, because it's intricate and how you have to activate them and the route that you have to take in order to get each of them, collect them all. So we're going to come up here, and then we're going to be able to just get to the other one very swiftly. So don't worry. It's a very swift one to get at Brook Point or something, I think it's called. All right, so let's grab that. Then let's teleport to our house, which is this it? I think it is. Perfect teleportation there. Now we're going to come over here to, is this called Brook Point? It's called Black Hawk. I don't know why I thought it was Brook Point. All right, so it should be hidden in here. There it is. All right, boom. Energy captured 4. And now we're going to go get the 5th one, which is back at the barn. We actually got to go to the stables for the 5th one. It's hidden in the stables, right? So once we make our way over to the stables, we're going to collect the 5th one, and then we're going to be making our way to the 6th one. Now, there are 7 crystals in total. I think there was 7 carbon blocks, too, if I'm correct, all right? If I haven't already forgot. So, yeah, we're going to be finding all 7 of these as well. Now, there's so much lore and secrets to kind of dive deeper in here to get the messages in, like, the storyline of Brookhaven. As you're completing these secrets, you're going to get so much of the storyline of Brookhaven. So, I definitely recommend it because, like, you're going to get so much cool lore here, all right? As you're getting these messages and everything, you're going to understand Mr. Brookhaven and his precautions that he took to try to prevent the agency from doing what they did to him. Because, guys, let's face it, they did a lot, okay? They did a lot to Mr. Brookhaven, capturing him and everything in between. It just was not nice. It was not nice, right? So let's go up here. It is somewhere in one of these crevices. Somewhere, dude. Okay, let's see. This one might stump me a little bit because I never... Oh, never mind. It's right there. All right, so we got that. Let's go get the 7th one, which is going to be... I think at the barn, guys. I think it's going to be at the barn. Okay, so let's go to the barn, and then we're going to get our 7th one. And just like when we collected all the carbon blocks, we teleported to the top of the arc. We're going to be able to do that again. So... And that is also going to activate the other remaining lights that we hadn't activated before activating the carbon block. So, yeah, essentially... wait. Oh, yeah, the barn. So, yeah, essentially, you're going to see this happen in real time. Let's go here. Let's click this. And watch this. Boom! And it puts another light source. And now, look at our hand. Our hand has now been took away from the taint of the agency. And we have, in full effect, our hand here. So we went over the blue key card. We went over the connecting the laptop, the TS level 1, the 7 carbon blocks, the 7 crystals. And now we got a few other things that you're probably like, oh, wait a second. We didn't get the green key card, did we? No. So we're going to go get the green key card right now. The green key card is going to allow us to put in the password at the agency bunker. Now, this is a very big one, too. So in order to do that, though, we need to set our time to 6 a.m. and let our time go. So we got to be early, up and early for this one. And we're going to need a couple things, such as a shovel. So once we get the shovel, you can do this on a private server like I am and just alter the time, and it still works. It doesn't matter the day. None of this is day-orientated, thankfully. And now, yeah, we didn't go back to the agency bunker, but rest assured, more of the lights were, in fact, activated. Now, once we get this key card, it's going to allow us to put in the password in the bunker, and it's going to be Marcus Brookhaven, just to spoil it, because most of you guys probably know. And now we have all that activated, right, of sort. We're going to have to grab our shovel and wait till about 8 a.m., I think is when it appears. A crow will start jumping from there to there to there to here. And then you know you're in the right place because of the scarecrow here. And then we're going to be able to get our shovel out and do some digging whenever it pops up right at this spot here. I'm going to go ahead and just start digging to be a couple steps ahead. And then at 8 a.m. on the dot, the scarecrow is going to appear. And when that happens, we're going to be able to dig, okay? So it actually might be a little after 8 So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this thing, and then we're gonna be. I already hear him. So yeah, he's already showing up a little bit in some of the various places. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and just keep digging and wait till this appears. It should almost be 8:30 now. This is when the crow is going to land, right on the dot, I think. Come on, it's 8:30. Is he still not here? Am I scaring him? Oh, there he is. Okay, there's the crow. And now if we dig in this location, you're going to see a new key card that appears in my inventory. Now, this is the other key card, which is the green one. It's a dark green, okay? So this key card, like I said, grants you access to the agency bunker and to be able to put the password in. Now, we're going to kind of, from here, start doing some of the other various secrets that allows you to get rare items that is going to coincide with activating other rare secrets, specifically that surrounding the museum, which is going to be the energy crystal and rod. But before we do that, let's go ahead and hop over here and show you guys what this green key card does, as it grants you access to this a little bit more. So if we come in here, you will see, oh, look at that, more lights activated. We're going to take that thing over here, and we should have, okay, why is this not working? Hold up a minute. We might have to activate these circuits. If you're wondering, these circuits, what they do is they activate and open up the movie code. So I should note that too. These circuits, once they're activated, they open it up so you can actually gain access to the movie code. Some of these are required. Well, actually, none of these are required. You can glitch into all these locations with just using a sleeping bag, but this opens them up. It opens up the areas where you can get the movie code, which is one at the Ark, one at the Shack, one at the police station, and the last one. Where is the last one? There's another one out there that'll come to me eventually, so we'll get to showing the movie codes. But yeah, that was supposed to activate that. I thought maybe I need something activated here, like one of these. I'm not sure, but let's see here. Let's flip that with my movie code. I'm missing something, dude. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, you also notice this. So yeah, before we do that, let's actually show this. It puts one of these weird glowing ladders here. So I don't know what that really does, but that's a form that you're doing something right in all the secrets, okay? So we'll get back to that, and we'll get back to putting the passcode in and doing all that in a minute. As I'm retracing, I'm probably going to find what I'm missing. So that's kind of essential. There's a lot of missing components, like I said, that could potentially happen. So yeah, let's go ahead and now spawn in the one house. So we want to get through some of this. This is a bakery house. It was also Santa's workshop. It was introduced during Christmas. This is also another code name for Madison's house, because there's a lot of stuff up in the attic of this house that you're going to notice that's like, oh my God, that really was Madison's house, because there was notes left behind, and there's a couple things that you can sequence here to do certain things. So first and foremost, though, we want to come into this bed, press this little button here. Now, I also do want to apologize, guys, if some of the order that I'm doing this is kind of all mixed, because like I'm doing this off a lot of memory as well. So yeah, dude, I'm using a lot of my memory here as well to do this, right? So if we come over here and we ring this 3 times, I usually ring it 3 times. It usually then will spawn the energy crystal. So 1, 2, 3. I ring it 3 times. I don't know if you need to or not, but then there's a couple locations which the energy crystal will spawn. One is over here, in between the town hall, and then one is at the stables. I always get the one at the stables. Then there's one at the ranch itself, I think maybe. All right, let's go over here. Where was it? Is it at this corner or is it this corner? Okay, so none of them spawn there. So it didn't spawn at either of those locations. So, and not at the town hall. So we need to check. Okay, that means it could essentially reappear too. There is one at the mall, too, that appears. And you'll know it's there because it will glow. It will glow and emit like a light source, okay? And it only stays there for a short time. So it only stays there for a short time. I want to note that. It should be right there if it's going to appear. So it's only going to stay for a short time, guys. So do keep that in mind. It's only going to stay at a short time. Let's see if we can go shift. Oh, wait, there's the dove. Never mind. There it is. Got it. All right, so boom. Here's the energy crystal pyramid. The doves are what represents where it is. So You can even hear the dove a little bit. So the birds kind of help in Brookhaven. The crows, you know, help the agency. The doves help Mr. Brookhaven. Yin and yang type thing. So that be the case. I also should note, like, one of the locations is near the mall. I forgot where some of the locations are, but they usually appear variously around. So here is the crystal rod too. We can pick that up now. Now this is going to be used for one of the secrets to do with the museum. So that is going to be one of the museum secrets that you use, okay? So, yeah, now we can probably go to the museum and start connecting a lot of the dots here to showcase that as well. Guys, Brookhaven is full of so many secrets. It's like, dude, I don't even know. Like, oh, my God, dude. Like, it kind of is crazy because I know by the end of this video, guys, I'm probably going to, like, leave one out, which is going to be, like, embarrassing. But, all right, so let's take this rod and... Oh, it links something. Okay, look. And then it circled the arc. When I brung the rod here, it circled the arc. Now, if I take the crystal pyramid, okay, and it activated that. Do I need to bring this anywhere? I can't remember. Okay. Oh, wait, it activated something else. Hold up, what? Or was that deactivating? Okay, let's bring a shard. Okay, I don't think the shard does anything either. Okay, so, all right. I actually think okay, that was the Mr. Brookhaven route, right? So I think in order to do the other route for that, we're going to have to go here. That was the Mr. Brookhaven route. So all these secrets are split into two. They're like Mr. Brookhaven and then like, you know, it's like Mr. Brookhaven, then it's like the agency. So what we're going to do is go get the agency book here. Now, a lot of these things won't work if you got other secrets enabled too, so that's kind of like the thing. Like, it really does depend on the order and everything. My inventory is, like, max, so let me go ahead and get rid of the bed at least now and that, because I just got a bunch of, like, I'm not going to need the shovel anymore either. So now let's take this and put it here. Okay, you guys seen the book kind of appeared there? Now, that should have activated something for us. I think that activates a secret message at... Oh, wait, there he is. Look. The creator of the agency that we were trying to resurrect in the latest and new one. His ghost appears. And it growls. It growls, guys. Did you see that? He growls. So, now what that also does is if we come down here, okay, let's go ahead and hit our little speed there. Let's hit our speed and let's go behind the gravestone where the creator of the agency lies. Creator of the agency, right there. So it confirms this is where the creator of the agency lies. Now, if we drop down here in this grave, you see it's just like that. We can obviously click it, and he will scream, and then the agency logo is right there. Now, that all has to do with the latest RP set house that we received, that where the secrets start getting crazy, and you start trying to, like, summon him and everything as well, guys. Like, it just starts getting wild from there, okay? So... we got the red book as well. Now, a lot of different houses, guys. A lot of different houses. I don't think I'm going to include the safe locations in this video because the safe locations, I got a video up already of all the safe locations in Brookhaven. So I don't think that's necessary. But a lot of the houses have safe locations, hidden rooms. RP set houses have, like, you know, connections to some of these secrets that we've been doing, obviously. So, like, if you get the military house, you're going to get a note from Medical Officer Advid as well. So, that's kind of that. You are going to get that. So, that is that. You're going to get the Medical Officer, like, Advid and stuff like that. So, once we do that, I honestly think also, like, we can kind of check, actually, since in the one agency bunker, if you want the monoliths like the Obelisk to spawn all across Brookhaven while you're doing that, which they will, usually you can find like a secret code beside the agency here that shows they're spawning. So once you do that, that will kind of tell you that you have been spawning the Obelisk and everything. So yeah. So yeah, they're all in different locations and they just despawn, respawn, I think, when... you go into the one room, right? So it's kind of like this room is the one I'm talking about, the quantum room. So if we come in here to get those to spawn, you have to activate a couple secrets here and there, and then... All right, so I don't know since we did some of the other secrets, they may be kind of counteracting with that, so we might not be able to do that. But they are... Did we activate any of the other secret messages yet? Let me check. I don't think we activated any of the secret messages yet. There's multiple secret messages that also spawn in here. Okay, so let's click this. All right, takes us back out. And now let's see. Let's configure here, guys. Where is going to be the next things that we do? Okay, so let's see. Of course, there were secrets in every regard. Okay, I can show this one since I'm here. And I just thought of it. The yacht secret. Okay, so if we come here to the yacht and we come to one of the sides of the yacht here, we should be able to start walking down in here, like a little glitch in here, and then we say Wolfpack was here. So that's just a little secret Easter egg that Wolfpack included, saying Wolfpack is here. So yeah, there's that. Now, okay, we went over a lot. We went over how to get the 7 crystals. We went over the carbon blocks. Now we should build the portal. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's try to build the portal. Now, I don't know with the secrets we have already activated if we're going to be able to build the portal. But the red book that we picked up is required. You know, activating and grabbing the red book from the library, that is required because that puts it in this state right here. And then if you come over here, it is worth noting that there is a secret note here as well that the agency has written up. Update: Madison and possibly an elder boy has escaped our grasp and is hiding among the common people. The weak Mr. Brookhaven left years ago, and his people are now blinded by the truth. Stay the course, and soon we will have total power. So it kind of is furthermore in telling the lore and how, like, you know, there's like a bunch of power stuff going on here. And guys, I'm just activating the portal right now. Just follow these steps. All right, so do that, and I think that means the portal should be ready for building, right? Unless I forgot something stupidly. All right, so let's go back to the agency bunker now, which is where we will construct the portal. And we should get a new message on the laptop that says the book will lead you to something, something, or some of you guys will potentially get that message. Let's see if it says that. The power of the book will lead you to construct what is needed to destroy our enemy. So this kind of directly tells us, guys, that the portal... Sorry, it's a bit dark here. But we're going to get our hammer out and just know there's some building that's got to be conducted here. So you might can see it a little bit, depending on your brightness setting. So we're going to start constructing the portal. Now, if your friends are at the portal location as you're constructing this, it will teleport them to the one area, which is where the cave is. Where the cave at Lake Madison is. It will teleport you there. So that's kind of worth noting, okay? That is worth noting. So, yep, we're going to build that. Then we're going to go build it at the agency base. We built that. Now we should be able to go here to the portal. Now, the purpose of this portal, as it just said, is to kill Mr. Brookhaven. Somehow, the purpose of this portal is to kill Mr. Brookhaven and end him, right? Now, this portal has been a big mystery as before. We've never been able to fully activate it, but we know activating it should definitely, you know, cause the Mr. Brookhaven's demise. So, yep. Now, the monoliths. Getting back to the monoliths, guys, I know I didn't really touch on how to properly activate those, so I think it's time that we do that now. All right, so let's actually go here and properly activate the monoliths now that I'm remembering it. We want this house here. It's an RP set house. It's free to everybody. So we're going to go in here, let it load up, and then we're going to go up. Oh, what just happened to my character? All right, so now we're going to go in here and drop down here. Yep, and sit in this chair. And you see that message there? You guys see that message? So that should have activated some of the monoliths, I think. Because now we should go to our laptop and it will say another thing has been triggered. And then some of the to make sure, let's go check the agency. Yep, there it is. That's what I was talking about earlier about the message at the agency bunker. Now there will be monoliths that spawn throughout Brookhaven in various places. Now, the problem is we're not seeing one or catching one right now. But if we sync our laptop too, let's actually hop out and pull up our laptop. It should give us a little message. We must circle the outlying area to pinpoint the ark's energy. Do not get too close. You may disrupt the signal. All right. So... if that didn't activate the monoliths, we might have to do the agency bunker thing like I was stating. because there's a couple spawn locations for the monoliths, and they spawn and despawn various times. I know the ones over here very, very comfortably, but yeah, okay. So in order to get them to officially spawn, what we're going to do is teleport out of here and go back to the quantum room now. All right, so once we do that, and these secrets, they can be spawned in various orders. Some you can't, some you can. So, like, say you just wanted to spawn the monoliths, like, you could probably do that with, like, a different type of order, and it would probably still spawn them in for you. So, yeah, that's something to kind of know. All right, so is that spawning any of the monoliths? Is that for sure spawning the monoliths? It should. Not seeing nothing. Okay. Or do we have to? Okay, okay, let me see. It should have put a message on the board too. I didn't read it, but maybe I'm just not finding the location of the monoliths. Hold up. Now the monoliths spawn and despawn for like almost 24 hours or something in your lobby. So these things will spawn and despawn for like a while, okay? They will just pop up and despawn. And if you've seen one of these black monoliths, you'll know instantly what it is and what I'm talking about, because that seems to be, it's very, very like noticeable, I guess I should state. So yeah. Now, like I said, I know the 2 locations near the portal itself, but the other locations I don't know. So for all I know is we should have spawned them in by now. But I don't know if we have to get a certain message or like if we did it in an order that is causing them not to spawn. Like I said, there's a lot of different variations that could play into effect here, guys. But hopefully we can catch it here while we're trying to distinguish this. But I did give you guys a correct rundown right there on how to get them to spawn and get the messages and everything. But it has something to do with A18, I believe, which is one of the label things on the agency bunkers light source thingies. So yeah, like A18. So if that's activated, it should start spawning them. So yeah, all right. So didn't really see any there. So let's actually go here. Oh, I actually can't teleport to my house right now. Okay. Because that used to be, when you teleported out of that room, you used to be able to take the quantum energy with you. So they, Wolfpack patched that, because that used to be a crazy glitch that we did for like the longest amount of time, right? So yeah, guys, I mean, dude, we're just collecting secrets at this point. I mean, if you guys are still following along, you're probably like, holy moly, he's really going about doing this, right? Yeah. I mean, we're trying to do them all in one video without messing up the sequence, which I think it's really difficult to mess up the sequence so you can't do that. I think it's made so like multiple people in the lobby can easily complete these together. So yeah, and of course there's like a TS level thing in the wall here you guys know of. Let's see, A18, where are you? Yep, it's activated. So they should be around. They should be around. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, well, it should be, and it should be like, but it's giving me a different message here. So yeah, they have a pattern, but yeah, that's the thing, guys. You might have to go in and out of the agency quantum room to get that to appear or something. So there's also, like I said, different various monoliths, like little writings that will appear in different places throughout the map. You know, I showed you guys some of them, and they're pretty random. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty random. I think there might be one in the hotel, too. Let me check. And while it's activated, is there one in here? Maybe it's already despawned or something. There should be one in the motel too, but it's kind of hard to say. They're in random spots. Look around. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, there it is. So you're gonna get a lot of these, and that's what it is. It's about the monoliths. I think, like, guys, the monolith spawn time is very random. So yeah, there's probably like 5, 6, if not more, monolith spawning locations and messages that you will find just around. So yeah, if you just look around, you're gonna find these monolith messages like everywhere. Now, like I said, I think there's one. Told you. Okay, that's good. That's good. I did want to like not, get this in video. So let's go over here to this monolith here, which is one of the ones. This is one of the ones I know of. So right here, and it will have the agency logo right there, and then it will have its own little message there. Now, this message specifically is actually probably you can find it on another part of the wall down here or something. I want to think. I want to think you can find it somewhere down here in like one of the walls or somewhere as well. So I just don't know where exactly, but yeah, a lot of times you can find the messages that's linked to that monolith near it. So yeah, that's just posted on the wall, I think. So yeah, that's kind of something to note there, which might be helpful. And of course, we've seen the Mr. Brookhaven. We went over a lot of the different stuff that you can do. We got the rod. Now the rod, I forget the rod. Okay, let me think about the rod for a second. We get the rod. That is the thing. Of course, we got the frat house secrets, guys. We can activate a lot of different things there. In the frat house, the plant house has some quantum books as well. Which these all, guys, all these secrets in these RP houses and stuff, they link to this board over here. So, like, all the RP sets, like grabbing the rod, going to the police station, the frat house for the chairs and activating the secret, they all activate different things on here, okay? So we're going to do that right now. Now, at our house, we're going to be spawning in the frat house, which is one of the mistakes that I made, actually. That's why I could not put the password in the actual agency bunker, even though I had the key card or whatever. That's because I needed to activate this first. Like I said, there's a lot of secrets that you got to activate in order to activate other ones, and even I still to this day get them mixed up in what order they need to be in, how you need to go about doing them, and everything in between. So, yeah, take it from me, guys. We're going to make mistakes. It's just how it goes, right? So, all right. So now let's sit in all those with the laptop, activate that. Then we're going to come down in here and start activating some of these secrets. There's a little thing behind this laptop, which this one is about Marcus. I did not know the truth in the beginning. They came when I was a child. Now, this message here could also be talking about the doll lady, honestly. So, not just Marcus, but Marcus's photo is right there, and that's why it's usually noteworthy that, yes, in fact, it is Marcus, right? So, this is going to now allow us to get access to the chair room, I believe, which is the cool room with a bunch of chairs. So, yeah, there's that. But we have to make sure the password in the agency is actually put and set to Marcus Brookhaven. So that's kind of like an essential piece there as well to kind of take note on. So we're going to go there, and we're going to put that in finally now. All right, finally. Also, for good measures, turn off this light because you probably need it off. All right, so now we can put in the code, which is going to be Marcus Brookhaven. And password approved, and then that is going to open up this room here, the chair room. Look at this. Bunch of chairs all around. Dude, this is when we found this for the first time, I'm going to be honest, guys, it was absolutely crazy. So, yeah, and that should have activated A26 or something, but the bunker message is stuck to this. So, yeah. Anyways. Now on to more house-related stuff. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to show as much of this as I can, but now will be the plant house, which is, I would like to think it's an RP set house, although it looks like I'm going to overlook it. I think it's this house here. So this one, this will change the quantum room's message and give you a new message in one of the quantum room areas. So all you do is you go in here and you click this plant book. All right, once you click the plant book, it actually activated something. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it did. Even though there is no like sound or anything like that, it did in fact activate something over here in the quantum room, which is gonna tell you about some other stuff, which is probably, you know, just about some of the agency's doings and everything in between. So yeah, a lot of the houses have little things like that that you can activate to obviously get different responses in the message boards down here. So let's go down here. Seek the bottom of the hill to find the dart that was once filled. So that's one of the ones you're getting there, all right? So, yep. That's the one that appeared there. Room activated. Yep, we got all that. We got the portal made. Guys, we've been chipping away at the secrets, guys. I'm going to be honest. We've been chipping away at them. So, now let's start getting to some recent stuff, honestly. I feel like we should do some recent stuff. All right, so one of the recent things is this. Is it? No, it's not this one. It's, I forgot. We got that one as well, which was huge, but this is actually the one I'm looking for. is the warehouse, which we got this in February, I believe, the warehouse one. However, it looks like I cannot find the warehouse either. I always have this. There it is. All right, so boom. This warehouse actually has a lot of crazy things. There's ways to get into a secret criminal base with an agency meeting room and everything in between, right? So in order to do that, first off, I think if you come over here, you don't got to activate anything. There should be a new secret message. So where are we at? Right there. Whoa, there it is. So this is left by Marcus, actually. Okay, so while investigating a local ring of criminals, I got a tip that agency meetings are being held at this location. And only the super wealthy are allowed. So once we're in this house here, we can click this, and it's going to open up a whole area down here. So where am I? Oh, all right. So in order to get here, there's a couple buttons down here you got to press. I forget where they are. Is there one under here? Oh, what? Got it. All right, and boom, look at that. So now we actually need another item. The item that we're going to be looking for and needing right here is money. I think any type of money will work. So we just take our money, and it allows us to fall through. If you don't got money, it will not let you fall through this. So boom, when you go down here, this is the agency meeting room. And there's also a ton of things that you can click here. And also, you should be able to sync your laptop and get yet another message, guys. So I know I'm going to miss some laptop messages and stuff in here, but geez, you know. In the future, Marcus came to understand the truth and became a double agent for the agency. So what this means is, guys, well, this is not the message, but we missed this message, so I'll go over it. Marcus is essentially doing what we're doing. We're playing the role as Marcus. We're working for the agency and Mr. Brookhaven to figure out everything that's going on so we can get down to the bottom of it. So we're a double agent, essentially. That's what it's saying. Guys, I hope by the end of this video and looking over all these secrets and talking about this lore, you guys get an understanding of who we, the players, play the part of in the storyline, which is double agents, and kind of debunking everything. But in the end, we're trying to do good, and we're trying to stop the agency, but we are still working with the agency, doing the agency rituals, but understanding them completely. But at the end of the road, we should be able to save Mr. Brookhaven entirely. You know, and I don't know if in the future updates of Brookhaven there's going to be a choice. Do you want to side with Mr. Brookhaven or the agency as the finale? I don't know, but it kind of tells you a little bit more. We're just like Marcus. We're double agents here, right? So, yeah, now there will be a button behind here too, I think. Where are you? Right here. And then that's going to activate the agency. Now let's see if a different message pops up. I mean, there's so many different laptop messages, dude. I feel like these are going to get glitched. Yeah. I thought so, sure enough. So, yeah, on top of that, you can come back here. Oh, let's go. And there's a message that says greed and fear. Now, guys, this is big. The recent house we just received. Greed and fear. We had to use that sequence of codes to get in that, right? So, all cool stuff, guys. All cool stuff. Now, if we really want to take it back and go crazy Brookhaven lore, we can date it all the way back with the Castle RP set that kind of entails and showcases things that is going to blow your mind, dude. It's going to blow your mind. So, let me find it. Once more, struggle with finding these things. I don't know why. I really... Guys, I legitimately am blind when it comes to finding these houses. There it is. All right, so boom. There we go. All right, I don't know what that was, dude. I've been at this for a while now. It's only right I'd be losing some sanity. All right, so that be the case. We are in the castle area. Hello there. There's a lot of secrets in this castle. That also activates other things about the storyline and the lore and everything in between. So if we come in here, we drop, jump. Oh, wait, where is it? All right, here. And we press this. This is more like agency stuff, agency paintings, kind of telling some stuff, right? So let's go down here, and then there's going to be a secret note up here that we actually can click, and that's going to activate something as well. This note here, even though we can't, what the heck is going on, dude? Hidden we must be for what awaits the have eyes for the key or something, dude. I don't know, dude. I couldn't read it. It was too dark. But that be the case. Which is probably why we should have a flashlight, especially down in the depths of this, dude. This place is scary. All right, now we're going to come down here, press this wall here, and grab this. Okay, I got the key. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, the bottom of this castle here, and these chandeliers and everything, a lot of it looks like the recent update with the agency RP house, right? Yeah, so you guys are starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together, where what's agency, what's not, how it kind of ties in all together very symmetrically. Yeah, dude, yeah. So the agency's been around for a long time. It's very occultic in its history and everything. But we jump up here. We're going to get another secret note, like here, which says, "Our forefathers have written upon these scrolls the true meaning of life. It has been my honor in translating these sacred writings into one book that ye may read with these words and know the truth." Yeah. All right, so then it'll do a lightning flash again. There'll be a candle. All the lights will go off, and it will say, "Beware, for I have saith unto you, any other book is meant to mislead you from the truth and keep you in darkness. Look into the eye, for the light is within us all." The agency book, all right? The agency book, guys, for those wondering. It's the agency book, okay? So, yep. Agency book. Now, I do know, guys, I mentioned at the start of this video that I was also going to do the movie codes. I was going to show you guys where to get the movie codes. Now, while I'm not going to be watching all the movie codes in this video, all the movies and debunking them completely, I'm going to show you guys where to get the movie codes. One is right here. You see it? It's right there. You hop in that secret room. Now, remember, in order to get these movie codes unlocked, you have to have the circuits pressed at the agency bunker. So that's kind of essential. That's very essential. Just figured I would kind of note that. That way you guys know. Now, yeah, there's one over here at the Eagle View Arc, okay, as well, which you should just be able to go in. So yeah, if you come up here after pressing the circuits, you'll fall kind of in this little crack here, and there will be a movie code in here, right there. So yeah, there's that one. And then the other movie code is over here at the shack. Now that we have the circuit pressed, it is going to show it to us. Also, guys, in this video, I'm going to retract from adding theories into the video too much. This is going to be strictly about the lore and what it is entirely, you know, with the history of Brookhaven and everything. Like, I'm going to try to restrict myself from theorizing too much stuff that I think is this or that, you know. So, all right, so that be the case. I think, honestly, we went over a lot here. Now, there's a couple little secrets and noteworthy thing. Honestly, while we're here at the shack, guys, let's do this, because this is all secret. So just jump up here, and then you will get this right here. All right? This is Brookhaven RP contributors, the people that have helped Wolfpack through the various years, you know, with the game and the project entirely. And as you can see, Wolfpack's been working on it himself forever now, and it kind of adds a bunch of electricity down through here. It's another little shack secret. So honestly, figured that was essential. We should note there has been confirmed updates as well, secret updates coming that we haven't received yet, but you know, not going to touch on that too much in this video. But there is more coming, to say the least. Just want to say that. And then also, guys, I have not covered the secret schoolroom, the time travel schoolroom. What else? I'm trying to think, guys. I know I'm gonna forget secrets, dude. And guys, if I forget any secrets, post it in the comment section below. Post it in the comment section below, because I know I'm gonna forget one, and I do apologize, but I'm gonna try to nail them all. Here is some noteworthy things too. Over here, we got a little Easter egg that says Bugstar was here, and a Rosie memorial, which, for those that don't know, Rosie was a big part of this channel here, and being a mascot for the channel, just an all-around wonderful cat, and, you know, best friend to my life. And she, you know, passed away, and Wolfpack was so kind to put a little memorial thing of Rosie in the game, and it has been the most meaningful thing to me in this game, because it is just, yeah, Rosie played such a huge part in my life, and now such a huge part in Brookhaven. So yeah, that's just so amazing, and yeah, it warms my heart. So yeah, that be the case. There's also Rosie's Gym, which was based off Rosie. One of the ads on the Brookhaven TV for Rosie's Gym was it's perfect, you know, like perfect. I don't know if anybody gets that, dude. I don't, you pea brains out there, but that be the case. So cool, you know, so cool to have Rosie living on through Brookhaven. It makes me happy that that is the case, and I'm just always so grateful that Wolfpack was kind enough to, you know, let Rosie have, you know, a stamp in Brookhaven forever, and it's such a cool thing, right? So while that's not like completely super secret related, it's still, you know, it's some stuff that needs to be added to the video. Now, another thing is up here at Club Brooks. You can come up here and you can get this couch. Yeah, I don't know. It picks... Oh, let me get rid of the money. All right, because I think my inventory is full. Did I pick up the couch? Why am I not... Did he patch this? What? Guys, I don't know. You used to be able to pick the couch up. Maybe my inventory is full. I couldn't pick it up. I don't know. But you would be able to pick the couch up, and you could get, like, an agency logo couch and stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, some of the apartments have secrets connected to other secrets as well. I should note that. Dude, wow. The more that I'm filming this video, the more that I realize, like, dude, there is so many secrets that it's unbelievable. Or, okay, I guess what we say is, guys, we need to look at the major secrets, right? Not all the little intricate things here and there, but we need to look at all the major ones, you know? I think maybe that's the key. So, yeah, if we come up here, though, and we turn off the light, we got a little special thank you to everybody that's helped Wolfpack with the Discord, the game, everything. Special thanks to these individuals. It's so cool Wolfpack does stuff like that, I have to say. It really is. So, that being the case, there's that. And then there's also this little secret area behind the safe. This is just a secret area. Nothing too noteworthy there, but still, I thought I would include it. Then the school has a lot of secrets, too. Oh, my God, dude. This is crazy. All right, so there's a couple cool things you could do to hide in the school. There's also a couple things with the school directly about, you know, these plants. So there's going to be a special code on the back of some of these plants that allow you to put the right code in whenever you get to opening up the schoolroom, which is up here, which I briefly mentioned. Now, I think I'm going to miss like one or two like secret rooms up here, but after you have a certain combination of stuff, you can open this up here. Now, this has to do with the valves, I think, over at the town hall. You know how we had to do it with the carbon blocks? I think there is, you know, there's something to do there that we need to turn a certain way, the valves a certain way. Now, mind you, I used to know the specific way to turn them, but right now my mind is not working on the valves and where to turn. All right, the school. All right, let's go here. Let's make sure these are all flipped right. I'm wondering, guys, since I, like, you know, since I did this a certain way, like, is it not going to work? Like, that's what I wonder, guys, because the reason why we can't activate the schoolroom, this should be right. This sequence should be right. Then we flip this on. Oh, I had it flipped off. Okay, I had it flipped off, so maybe that's why it wasn't previously working. So, yeah, this is access to the schoolroom here. Let's go ahead. We got that flipped on and off. Maybe that's going to be right. If it's not, then we'll have to go back and flip the other one. But let's try this. Let's try this and see if it opens. Oh, it did. Nice. All right, so now we're in the secret schoolroom. Look at all the shards. This is the shards we collected, the 7 shards, by the way, that we collected previously. So, yeah. Now, this code, you might be like, okay, where do we get the code? Well, we go down into the school, and we look at the plants, and then we can determine one of these plants will have the code on it, somewhere on the plant. So, it can be any of the plants as well. So, and it can, right there, 94588. So, 94588. 94588. 94588. 94588. All right, guys, we got it. Boom. Done. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy, guys. So, yeah, that's the schoolroom. Had to show you guys how to activate the schoolroom as well, because it kept ticking at me. I was like, dude, come on. I know I can remember this for the video. So here we got it. Schoolroom is activated. Bada boom, guys. It's looking fantastic. So yeah, that's the schoolroom. That's the secret at the school that we needed to touch on. Now, let's actually go activate the alien in the hospital, because I forgot about that one as well. Pretty big secret, I think, guys. I honestly, I'm going to be surprised if I miss any secrets in this video. But if I do, let me know, guys. But I don't think I'm going to miss anything. All right, so let's go in here. Let's go behind here. Click this. We're going to click the scalpel. It's a scalpel. Once we click that, now, we click the scalpel, right? So, I'm thinking now. Okay, we click that. Okay, wait. My mind's going blank again. Mind is going blank again, guys. Give me a second. Okay, we click that. Hold up. We got the scalpel. Oh yeah, now I can go activate the thingy, dude. The thingy, the button under here. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! Haha! Now we can sit in the chair. Then the stuff falls on us. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now this makes sense. Now we got to go to the mall. Oh my God, it's coming back to me now. Okay, so now the mall. All right, dude. All the secrets, dude. All the secrets right here, dude. Oh my God, dude. I think that's almost everything, dude. I think we covered everything but the new house. We got to do the new house too in this video. So we want to come up here and get our sleeping bag out again. We need a sleeping bag again. Okay. And we want to put our sleeping bag up here. Nope. It needs to be in the wall. In the wall, dude. In the wall. No, it actually in the wall, dude. Like you're going in the wall. Oh my God, dude. It's giving me problems. Hold up. No, dude. Oh my God. Okay, let me do this. Nope. All right, dude. I didn't know this was going to be so difficult. Okay, that didn't work. Dude, still to this day, I have problems placing the bed. I know you got to face a specific direction when you're doing it. Wait, did we get it? Yes. Hey, wait. Huh? Did I enter the wrong room? Hold up. There's 2 rooms up here. Or so I thought. Ah, there it is. Ha ha. It's actually in there. Okay, okay. Let me get out of here. Let's go behind here. Ah ha ha. Very nice. Was it this wall just to make sure? Yeah, okay. Now we got to go behind this wall. I think we can get a good placement right here. I think I'm just getting lucky with this bed placement half the time, dude. All right, let's see if I place it down here. Yes, we're in. Now, let's flip this switch here. Now, that should have actually gave us another message, too, actually. That should have activated another bunker thing. It should have activated another bunker thing. Hold up. Please do as you're told. The agency knows what is best for you. Yep, yep. Okay, now check this out, guys. This is where it gets crazy. Let's teleport, and let's go back to the alien. Check this one out, dude. This is absolutely crazy, dude. All right, so now we did that. We're going to go back to the alien. All right, back to the alien. And we can now electrocute him. Why you would want to do that, I don't know, but you can now. So check this out. Boom, open, press this, and it electrocutes him. Look at that. So that's pretty cool, right? So now the only thing that we need to do, guys, is the new house, I think. So the new house, let me clear my inventory. All right, and let's get started on a new house. Now, I'm going to speed run this, guys, because I've done this like so many times over the past couple days, as you guys know. And I think, dude, I think we did all the secrets, dude. Other than missing a couple secret notes here and there. Yes, guys, I am aware. We did miss a couple secret notes, but honestly, that is lore-based stuff, not secrets. Like that's kind of like lore-based stuff. So I don't know if I would really count that as like straight up like secret-related stuff, but I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. What secrets did I miss in this video, guys? Let me know. Let me know. And if I missed any, I do apologize, but I'm trying not to miss anything for you guys here and cover everything. And that includes the new secrets. All right, so let's turn that on. Go down here. Now, guys, all the stuff that we just accumulated in this video, it's all making a lot more sense, right? This should be like your super stop for a video and everything making sense now with this new thing. You see how the walls kind of look like the castle walls, and like it has the chandelier that was in the castle. I mean, guys, put together the pieces of the puzzle here. Put together the pieces of the puzzle. All right, so boom, 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 boom. Got it. All right, let's go to the generator. All right, now let's activate this. And now let's activate this. First room down. Excellent. I'm speed running it. All right, now we're going to go here. And we're going to finish this room. So now we sit in these chairs like a couple times. I don't know how many times. We're just going to sit in them a lot. There it is. turn that on. We got to make these green. Awesome. Dude, that's the quickest I've ever done that. Not gonna lie, dude. All right, let's turn that. Dude, that was so quick. I've never done it that quick before, actually. Holy moly, dude. This might be my record time, best time doing all this. Not even lying, dude. We're hitting some records here, dude. And now I'm gonna need a bed. I'm thinking ahead, dude. I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to speed run this. All right, let's go to the doll room with another creepy note and everything. But we want to sit in these chairs, guys. I see so many people mess up right there. They don't sit in the chair, and then that button doesn't appear. You have to sit in the chairs. All right, boom, done. All right, now bed. All right, guys. I have a more in-depth explanation behind all this if you need it on my channel. I go a lot slower. Okay, I go a lot slower on my video on my channel about this. All right. Perfect. Got it. All right. Now we should only have one more room, maybe? One more room? All right. I think so. Let's check. Let's check. The Fear and Greed room is the last one. So let's go finish that one up. Let's go finish that room up. All righty. We're going to go finish up the Fear and Greed room as I'm, like, running into all the walls, dude. Now, of course, I did make a video on things you might have missed in this update, too, with this recent one here of this house. So make sure you check that out if you want to see the little things that maybe you missed. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the beginning room again. Oh, my God, dude. Every time I forget to activate that one. Every time, dude. Got it. All right. Now we're good. I always forget that one, dude. All right. So let's go down through here. Now we activated that last one. It's a mistake I always make. I always forget that one. So now we come here. We put 666. Come on. Right there. 1, 3. Perfect. Now let's go click the other buttons. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go here. Button there. Wait. Button there. So basically, now essentially what we're doing, we're going back to all the other rooms and pressing the buttons that appeared. Now we completed all the other ones. This is going to complete all the light sources for us. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's go in here. This one's under the bed. Right here. Come over here. Got that. Use our bed to glitch back over here very quickly. It's right under here. Perfect. And that's all of them, I think. Is that all of them? Holy moly, dude. We're already zooming through this. Let's check. Done. The generator room. Generator room, and then we're good. Wait, no, there's one here. All right. And generator room. Yes, dude. This is probably the quickest I've done this. I'm proud of myself. All right, so generator room is up here in this secret room that opened up. Perfect. And now we need to go down to the very bottom, right here. Change these colors. These need to be red. All right, red. There we go. Is that? That's not red, dude. Don't play me. That's not red. That was red, wasn't it? Hold up. That's... Dude, that is not red. Huh? Is that red? That's gotta be the red one, I think. Dude, I swear they're usually red. All right, this one for sure has to be black, though, so... Why? Huh? Oh my god, that's why. I didn't press that. You gotta press the right button first. There we go. That unlocks the other colors. There we go. There we go, guys. See how you can make one simple mistake, and then when you make that simple mistake, dude, it's bad. All right, so now we've done that. back to the fear and greed room. Dude, I can't believe it takes one simple mistake. Dude, this is probably the longest video I've ever made like this. All right, so let's go back up. This way. Fear and greed room is this way. Then we got to go change the 2 here, make them yellow. Dude, there's a lot of steps, actually, now I think about it. Wow. All right, so yellow. Yellow. Teleport. And now we press this button here. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, my God, dude, I forgot another step. Hold up. Forgot. I'm getting ahead of myself, dude. All right. I got to go turn the lasers red. All right. Flip the lasers. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So, press this. Woo! We did it! Yes! Every secret in Brookhaven that I can think of at the top of my head, guys. If I missed one, please let me know in the comment section below. Dude, please let me know. Like I said, I didn't cover some of the houses because they're not directly connected to a lot. They're like notes, stuff like that. So, dude, this gets creepy. This gets really creepy right here. Okay. All right. Woo. Dude, I'm exhausted. I did this all like one take, dude. Okay. One take video of the century, dude. All right. All right. It's good. You did it. You did good. You did good. Give myself a pat on the back. And then there's a note here. Guys, if you made it to the end of this video, comment below saying I made it. I love you guys. I hope I covered them all. If I missed one, leave it in the comment section below. But I think we got most of them. And that's what matters. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.